Yo, what is up, guys? This video is honestly probably my favorite one so far for so many reasons. So I'm gonna just jump into it. It's my boy right here. Long story short, this guy, I met him in the trenches. He literally has a heart of a goddamn lion, dog. So that's all you need to know, and you'll probably be seeing a lot more of him. His name is Octavio, but he's got his thing going. He's really into the food thing. You know, he's more of the food aspect of things. He loves lifting too. He really got into it, and he wanted to get into bodybuilding, and he wanted to learn how to pose. And we got a little photo shoot going here pretty soon. So we're just coming up with ideas on how to pose, what we're gonna do. And just collabing together. So I told him, let's go just get a little sweat session, and he was like, let's do it. And he honestly is the whole brains behind this whole thing. I'm just the meathead, you know. I'm just the guinea pig. I told him. He's gonna hate me for saying that, but whatever. Anyways, so this posing session honestly was like really fun for me because I never got to do anything like this, you know, and I've always wanted to like coach people and just show people what I do. I've been doing this for I'd like to think quite a significant amount of time, and it's finally showing a little bit, and it's fun. And who better to take with me than him, you know? So he asked me to show him a few poses, and here I am trying to show him, you know, the little I know and the little I've come to learn with, you know, trial and error. So here I'm trying to like tell him like it's all about the feet first, you know, how you stand, the root, everything, you know, your stance is everything, from the heels to separating your toes. You could tell him, I'm trying to tell him like you need to separate your toes and really grab the floor like claws, and then, you know, drive outward with your knees. There's a lot more to that, and that's kind of why I'm doing the voiceover, because right here I'm giving him cues of squeezing his glutes, and then bring his abs together like an accordion, because when it comes to bodybuilding and showing off, you know, what you have, you really have to show every little aspect of it, starting from the floor, you know. Obviously, a big thing is having, you know, the muscle, right? And he does. I believe he said he was in a bulk right now, so he's not as defined, but as you can tell, look at his legs, like they're just as big as mine. I think he has a phenomenal physique, and I can't wait to see when he cuts. He's just gonna be, good God. He kind of reminds me of a physique competitor, for his abs, for his core, for his frame. He has a really, really nice core, really strong, really thick. His pecs too, they really hang, and I like that. I've never had good pectorals, but he does. He just has a complete physique for me, and he barely started. He's been gaining strength like crazy, and I don't mind, you know, doing this for him. And, you know, if he wants to take it far, why not? So this is me just, you know, giving him some cues and some pointers, trying to show off like every part of his body. So right here I'm telling him he has to kind of turn but still keep tension in every muscle, right? And that's kind of the whole point of flexing, is like you have to be able to keep tension at all times without letting go of your diaphragm. I wouldn't say your diaphragm, but like of your breath. But your diaphragm does play a role in some posing. If you're going for like that vacuum, I'm pretty sure you have to learn how to let go of your breath and then breathe in and suck in your diaphragm. It's hard. It's really hard. He mentioned to me, he's like, dude, I'm sweating. I'm like, yeah, man, that means you're doing it. So, you know, it was cool, you know, to like do this, because I got to kind of like see where I'm at in my knowledge and how I coach and how I elaborate, and I do need to do a little better. As you can tell, I don't know like as much as some of those guys out there who got bodybuilding shows under their belt left and right. I have yet to do that. The only thing I have under my belt is that I got a little bit of time under it, and I pose, for fun at home all the time. I'll spend hours just posing, trying to figure out like how to get better, like what am I doing wrong, like right there, like that pose right there can be a lot better, like a lot better for me, the guy in the red beanie. But it comes with time, and I'm not always posing because you need muscle. You should have a frame, a good frame, a decent amount of muscularity and size to actually like be able to present it right. But one thing I do realize, and I think a lot of people forget, is presentation is everything. And there are people who have lesser muscle or lesser size, if that's even a way to put it, and still win competitions because of their presentation and how they show off their physique. So I'm trying to tell him that, and he gets it. No, he's really receptive. He's a good goddamn guy. So we'll see where he gets. I hope he gets far. I really do. I'm telling you, those abs are going to be everything. Like the whole package, but those abs, that those pecs, woof, But anyways, that's what we just did, and there can be a lot to say, but I'd rather just let the posing speak for itself, and through time I'll get better at being a better coach, giving better cues, understanding more. I'll have to like maybe take a class, maybe with Kai Green. Can you imagine? But yeah, that's actually somebody who really influenced me into bodybuilding. The guy with the hoodie and leggings and would never take them off and would just get down, and dirty, and he wouldn't complain, and he'd just go to work. Kai Green, the one and only, that's who I really got inspired by at a young age, and who took it off for me. That's where I was like, whoa, who is this guy? He's crazy. But see, like right here, definitely my left arm and like my posing can be a lot better, a lot better. But nah, man, this is cool. He was inspired by this one pose, I believe, old school. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was Sergio Olivia or who it was. I'm sure multiple bodybuilders have done it. The golden era bodybuilders. But he was trying to do a pose, those old school poses, where the Arnold one where he's like his fingers match his fingers on the bottom, and it looks like he's holding like power, like thunder in his palms. Yeah, he's trying to do that one, and he really likes it, because we're trying to figure out what pose suits us best. And I'm still figuring it out, but I kind of like where I'm at with my physique. Still got a lot more size to put on the frame by far, but I'm not gonna complain, because it's been a long journey for me, and I'm appreciative for what it's given me, bodybuilding. It's giving me friends, it's like this, and hopefully I make more, but we were having fun, and honestly I never laughed really in the gym. I can't lie, I'm always like really serious, but ever since I started, to maybe take a step back and let people come into my circle, I've been having fun with it. Especially with this guy, he's got a lot of great ideas, and he's just a genuine dude. So I appreciate him, and I hope he runs with it, man, and just takes it. I know if he sticks to it, bro, he's taking me out. He's whoof. That's that friendly competition too. Like Arnold and was it Mike? No, it wasn't Mike Mentzer. It was like Franco Colombo. God, I got to get my bodybuilders right. You know, there's just so many because I like the ones from back then, and I also know many from a couple years back. You know, like I mean that Rich Piana era. God, I mean, there's so many. Where I'd even begin, but and all the new ones, you know, like Phil and like C-Bomb. Jesus, there's just so many. You know, I'd have to write them all down. But yeah, I mean, this is my life right now, and I wouldn't really want it any other way. It's good, but if you guys watch this whole video, that's amazing. It really is. Please leave a like, maybe even a subscribe. If not, come back later and I'll still be here. I don't care. I'm doing this till I croak. That might be soon too. But I hope y'all enjoy, and we'll see you on the next one. Huh? See you guys later. Bye.
It's just you have like thick abs. Like you have a thick core, like a strong core. It's a good thing, but I can't lie, in bodybuilding, it's not the best thing. Because you want to have that be taken. You know, that's why like a lot of people you see on the road with belts.
Do you think it looks thick right now? Because I know it looks thick.
Beard effective. Yeah, it's like you know that too, bro. Me too. Like I still have it, and I wish it was like.
They have weight as in that you tú tocas la piel, and it's just skin pretty much. I mean, like, y yo lo quiero jalar, pero
Yeah, I mean, dude, you're at 4,000 calorie diet.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, once you like shave a little bit off your calories, you're getting home.
So you think it's gonna make the core look a little more?
Oh, by
Not as thick.
well, that's gonna bring it all together because you're gaining size. You're gonna shave, you know. You can do ones like this too. Like you in front, I'll be in the back. There you go, exactly.
Me estoy acalambando, bro.
What's that?
Me estoy acalambando.
You're going to, bro. And that's the thing, you know, so you drink water so you can like look full, you know, your car full, you know, like deplete right before you carve up on the day after.
Yeah.
You just fucking adorable. So
Do you want to take a picture of flexing? It's like